an account of the mechanisms of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity, also known as adaptive or specific immunity, is capable of recognizing and selectively eliminating specific microorganisms. Acquired immunity is found only in vertebrates. It supplements the protection provided by innate or natural immunity. It is generated in response to an exposure or encounter to the microorganisms in question. Unique features of the adaptive immunity. Specificity. It is the ability to distinguish differences among various foreign molecules. Diversity. It can recognize a vast variety of foreign molecules. Discrimination between self and non-self. It is able to recognize and respond to molecules that are foreign to the body. At the same time, it can avoid response to those molecules that are present within the body of the given animal. Memory. When the immune system encounters a specific foreign example microbe for the first time, it generates an immune response and eliminates the invader. The immune system retains the memory of this encounter for a prolonged interval. As a result, a second encounter with the same microbe evokes a heightened immune response. Specific immunity employs two major groups of cells, lymphocytes and antigen-presenting cells. A healthy individual possesses about 1 trillion of lymphocytes. The lymphocytes are of two types, T lymphocytes or T cells and B lymphocytes or B cells. Both the types of lymphocytes as well as the other cells of the immune response are produced in bone marrow. The process of their production is called hematopoiesis. Some immature lymphocytes destined to become thymocytes migrate via blood to the thymus where they mature and differentiate as T cells. The B cells, on the other hand, mature in the bone marrow itself. The B and T cells together generate two types of specific immunity, cell-mediated and antibody-mediated or humoral immunity respectively. Cell-mediated immunity. Cell-mediated immunity is the responsibility of a subgroup of T cells called cytotoxic T lymphocytes. An activated cytotoxic lymphocyte is a specific to a target cell which has been infected and kill the target cell by a variety of mechanisms. This prevents the completion of life cycle of the pathogen and its growth, since it depends on an intact host cell to do that. Cell-mediated immunity is also involved in killing of cancer cells. Antibody-mediated immunity or humoral immunity. Antibody-mediated or humoral immunity involves the synthesis of specific antibody molecules called immunoglobulins by the B lymphocytes. Each antigen has many different antigenic determinants, each of which matches a specific antibody and binds to it. The B cells direct the antibody-mediated immunity. The antibody molecules may be bound to a cell membrane in the form of receptors or they may remain free. The free antibodies have three main functions: agglutination of particular matter including bacteria and viruses, opsonization or coating over bacteria to facilitate recognition and phagocytosis by the phagocytes, and neutralization of toxins released by bacteria. The adaptive immunity may be active or passive. Active immunity is due to the immune response generated in the individual in question by a pathogen or vaccine, whereas passive immunity is conferred by transfer of immune products like antibodies, etc., from an individual into a non-immune individual. Activation of adaptive immunity. Every antigen is processed by antigen-presenting cells like macrophages, B lymphocytes and dendritic cells. The processed antigen is presented on the surface of the cells. A subgroup of T cells called T helper cells specifically interacts with the presented antigen and becomes activated. The activated T helper cells then activate B cells, and a subgroup of T cells called cytotoxic lymphocytes in a specific manner. The activated B and cytotoxic lymphocytes proliferate to produce clones. All the cells of a clone can recognize the same antigen and eliminate it.
Please subscribe our channel for more videos and education.